Happy December, everyone. This is my third batch of cranberry sauce that I have canned. I'm getting ready to take that down to my canned pantry, and I still have 3 cups of cranberries left. I don't want to freeze them. I don't plan on buying any more to add to it to make another round of cranberry sauce. I think I have plenty canned. So I was looking through my vintage Betty, let me flip this, my vintage Betty Crocker cookbook, and I found this recipe for cranberry ice. And so basically you boil down the cranberries and you freeze it, and I'm assuming it makes like a sorbet. But what I am going to do is I am going to experiment with it, and I am going to see if I can make the cranberry ice in my handy dandy Cuisinart. You've seen me make ice cream before. I follow a lady on Instagram who talks about how she'll just pour a Coke inside the cold barrel and churn it for 20 minutes to get her own Coke slushy. So I'm imagining this cranberry ice is similar to a slushy, so that's what I'm going for. So the first step is to cook the 4 cups of cranberries with 2 cups of water. I only have 3 cups, so I'll do math and change the quantities. And then you rub it through a sieve, which this is modern day. We have an emulsion blender, so don't need to do that part. And then you add sugar, lemon juice, grated orange, 2 cups cold water. You mix all that together and you pour into a freezing tray. Freeze until firm, stirring 2 or 3 times. I really don't know what that means, but this was made, I think, in the 60s. I don't know what a freezing tray is. I'm gonna change it up, and I am going to churn the mixture in my Cuisinart. So let me get started. Let me boil down the cranberries first with just water, and then I will do the next step. All right, this is the cranberry puree. We're gonna add 1.5 cups of water, orange zest, a little lemon juice, and 1.5 cups of sugar. So that's all gonna be stirred together. I mixed all the ingredients together and I got the barrel out of the freezer. So remember, the way that the Cuisinart works is you freeze the barrel overnight. There is water in between these 2 layers, and so it's basically one big circle of ice, and you just put your barrel in the machine and then add the mixture, put that on, put that in the mixture, and then put the lid on, and it works its magic. So I'm gonna pour the mixture in. I just can't do that one-handed, so I will be right back. And definitely mix it until all the sugar is dissolved. It's all dissolved. It's looking really good. I just put the cranberry mixture into the machine and turned it on. There is no timer on this machine, so you definitely have to set your own timer. It says it takes as little as 25 minutes. I usually do ice cream for 20 minutes, and I will come back in 20 minutes and see what it looks like. You can see, look, it's already starting to look a little slushy right there. I did Google cranberry ice to see if it was a thing, and it is definitely a thing. There's tons of pictures of cranberry ice, tons of recipes out there. And so it kind of looks like gelato in my opinion. So let's see how it turns out. It has been 20 minutes, and look at that. It is looking really, really good. Let me get a skinny spoon and check the consistency. Or a regular spoon, because I don't see a skinny one. That is definitely frozen. Yay! So with this ice cream maker, it could probably get a little harder if you do like the 25 minutes, but to have it this super hard, I don't like super hard. They do recommend putting it in their freezer for a couple hours. So let's see. Oh wow. I like that consistency. I think I will give it 5 more minutes, just to, oh my God, that's a good flavor too. Wow. I can slightly taste the orange zest. Very, very good. This is what it looks like after 5 more minutes. So altogether, I churned it for 25 minutes. I did take the paddle out, and I'm going to scoop it in the glasses and have some as an afternoon snack. If you have one of these and you don't you want to get one and you don't eat all the ice cream, you can just take this barrel out and just put the whole, cover it with plastic wrap and put the whole thing in the freezer. I don't like to, I've done that. I find that I tend to not eat the ice cream after that. So what I did was I just went on Amazon and bought these single serve ice cream cups, and I will spoon the ice cream into those cups and freeze it that way. I find that none goes to waste when we do it like that, because we're more likely to grab one of these handy cups out than take the whole barrel out. You know what I'm trying to say? Less than $10, we got like a 50 pack. So I'm not sponsored. I paid for it. Actually, I won this at Dave & Buster's. I just love this. So if you love ice cream or anything kind of frozen desserts, I highly recommend getting a Cuisinart. And I don't know why I tend to use it more in the winter, because it should be the opposite. I should use it more in the summer. But I don't know. I like cold stuff in the winter. I'm odd like that. So I think I'm definitely going to make a lot more stuff. I really want to try frozen hot chocolate. So anybody got a good frozen hot chocolate recipe? Comment down below. That's definitely going to be my next, maybe not my next. I want to make butter pecan ice cream. But after that, really need to make frozen hot chocolate. So anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful December. Oh, wait a minute. I got to do a taste test. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. I technically already tasted it several times. It's delicious. So good. Actually, I really like this. So there's no milk in it. It's just ice. It's called ice, like cranberry ice. I'm so used to like ice cream with milk that I really need to like look at more ice recipes, because this is really, really good. I'm gonna run Robert's up to his office real quick and let him taste it and see what he thinks. All right, so just taste it real quick. I see a cat bowl under your desk. I see you had monkey up here.
Oh, it's really good.
Isn't it really good?
Oh my God.
So there's no milk in it. It's just sugar, water, a little lemon juice, and a little orange zest. I'm gonna look up other recipes because it is really good. You like it? All right. So Robert approves. All right, Robert loved it. I'm heading back downstairs to put the rest in the freezer before it melts. So it was a very successful recipe. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I will see you later, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.